Today, I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And welcome to 2K Sports and the NBA. Look at Philadelphia. A critical juncture in the series for them. Even though they lead the series 2-1, a win or a loss tonight can have a dramatic effect on the outcome of this series.
Yeah, this huge game. I mean, every game in the playoffs is big, Kevin, but this one just feels big from an emotional standpoint. You get the victory, you go up 3-1, and you have a virtual stranglehold on the series.
Yeah, they can't afford to lose this one. That's my opinion. I mean, not here at home. Come on now. That would completely change the outlook of the series. I mean, they did so well to swipe that home court advantage, and you don't want to give it right back.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. Money, he's in at shooting guard. The two stars, LeBron and Love, at the 3 and the 4. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova, and it's Gregory in at the 5, roaming the paint. The shot's good for Money. Philadelphia with the ball. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
Yeah, they were really in a funk from the field, guys. Credit the defense, definitely, but even when they got open looks, they were not hitting.
Hey, Steve, me and you flub up words and misstate things on occasion. So do these players have bad nights. It happens.
Here's Money. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. No good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Smart. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Beautiful cut to the hoop. He's getting anything he wants here already.
James, the pass to Money. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Fast break, Philadelphia. Passes it to Smart. Stapleton. James covering. Here's Stapleton. And he gets it to go.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Well, and that's why they're on this run, guys. They're getting the ball inside and getting really high percentage looks.
Here's Money. 5 points in the game. The long distance 3 is buried. Money's got 8.
Always a threat, guys. Three-point land that time was seriously expanded in the gym range.
Yeah, he's got the defense completely spread out now. I mean, they have to honor him practically when he crosses half court.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out in the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
Here's Dellavedova. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Here's Money. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Man, he has been their unquestioned leader offensively this quarter.
76ers have gone a perfect 6 for 6 in the game up to this point.
That's his first personal foul, second team foul.
Embiid kicks to Smart. Embiid with it. Pass to Grant. Shot clock at 6. Here's Smart. Second chance shot. Here's Embiid. Here's Constantine. And the rejection by James. Here's Money. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The 76ers lead. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Kicks it to Grant. He dishes it to Smart. Fires from deep. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. The Cavaliers have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Dellavedova, that's good.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
And here's Smart. strong with one hand and flushes it down. And the Cavaliers making it. And time for a look at the 2K leaderboard. From downtown, this group of shooting guards was locked in all throughout the regular season. Are you looking money? Third in the NBA. He's someone that if you leave him alone, he's going to knock it down.
These are the gunners, guys. They've got the green light at all times because we know what they can do beyond the arc.
Freedom given is freedom earned, Steve. By putting up those kinds of numbers, they've earned their freedom. At that position, you got a job to do, and they do it well.
And so here's Cleveland. 76ers getting the bucket. And Smart over to Helm. From deep three-point range, out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. So both teams changing it up here. The 76ers leading by 4. Chambers the pass to Embiid. Here's Chambers. Marble pulls it in.
You know, they've been beating this club to a lot of loose balls and rebounds here early on.
Love the work ethic they've come out of the locker room with.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks just to get you some open looks like that one.
Chambers the pass to Barton. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And the Cavaliers making a change here.
Get in his face.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Chambers. Misses the layup. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. 76ers lead by 1. And from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
And this team has done a nice job on the glass. I think that's how they've built this lead. They've been very physical, really established a presence in the paint.
Well, they've chased down those balls. As soon as they've hit the iron, they've been chasing them down. It's been a solid effort by them.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Money in at shooting guard. Marble is out there with LeBron James. And it's Garnett in at the point guard position. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the 76ers looked really strong. He finished with 15 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. You can credit his performance as a big part of their Game 3 win. Let's see what happens in Game 4, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing, Clark.
Yeah, I agree. I was just glad I got a chance to witness it. It's always such a special night when a player of his caliber gets so locked in and focused.
And you know, in an 82-game season with so much talent, every once in a while, everything's going to click. And that was definitely the case that night.
Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Cleveland. Here's Stapleton. Pass to McCarthy. Now the feed to Smart. To the wing on the left. Another shot, and it's rejected. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Here's Dellavedova. Second quarter play with around 2 minutes gone so far. To the left wing, there's Marble. The wing jumper off target.
Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Stapleton. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Here's Money. 13 points in the game. Count it, and the 76ers lead has been cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Gregory. 76ers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And the 76ers making a change. Here too. Kevin Love's checked in for Marble. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard David Blatt as he addressed his team. He thinks there are opportunities for second-chance points out there and implored them to go hard to the offensive glass for the remainder of this game. There was something else he mentioned, too. He wants them to utilize the pick and roll as much as possible in their coming possessions. Maybe making those early adjustments will give them time to judge their effectiveness by halftime. We'll soon find out, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks. Here's Money. He's covered by Grant. Here's Money. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
Well, after knocking down 3 three-pointers last quarter, he's starting to lose the range a little bit. Now that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
Here's Money. 13 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. It's good. This game is all even. Money's got 16. Oh, with that last huddle, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pound. It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
The dish to Dellavedova. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
For Philadelphia, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. It's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
Corey Joseph's checked in for Cleveland. Now here's LeBron. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Money passes to Joseph. Here's Money. Shot clock at 6. Fires from 18, and that is good. Money's got 20 points.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Grant up top. Here's Cohen. Good.
And assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Really an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Money. 20 points for him. No good.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Smart dishes to Embiid. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Well, this is a good chance to check out some of the regular season's league leaders. Let's look at this year's top free throw shooting 2 guards. Well, you look at Money, 4th in the league, and as consistent as they've come at the free throw line.
Well, we've gotten used to seeing a lot of terrific free throw shooters from the 2-guard spot, but even so, it shouldn't take away from what these players have been able to do up there.
Yeah, that's right, because all they have done up there is convert their chances. That's it, plain and simple. These are the steadiest hands you're going to find, not just at their position, but in the league overall.
And Embiid drops them both.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Well, it's a nice job of really making the most of their opportunities.
Now, here's Joseph. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Money. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. The 76ers leading by 3. Here's Chambers. There's a screen. Out left to the wing. Barker, the pass to Embiid. Tries yet again. The shot is off, so Cleveland will take it the other way. Here's Money. There's the pass to Joseph. to the middle. Shot clock at 6. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Sharp pass to give his teammate the high percentage shot in close.
Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Feeds it to Covington. Passes it to Barker. Goes up on the high post. Good. He hits the jump shot. And the 76ers lead by 3.
He typically may not contribute a lot, but that doesn't mean he doesn't have the ability to.
Here's Money. 20 points for him. A 3-ball. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Barker. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 6 points for him.
And he just used his height that time down low. That's going to be pretty hard to defend against.
And the pass to Money. 1:32 left in the first half. Deflects the pass. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession.
He had no choice but to lunge.
Teams making substitutions here. The Cavaliers trail by 5. From deep. Rebounded by Covington.
It's like he's just trying to showcase his range, but he could probably get a better shot in that possession.
Yeah, he sure could. It doesn't do you any good if you miss it from that deep.
17 seconds.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half of the game. Passes to Money. From deep three-point range, and it's rebounded by Covington. Covington's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those. This is an absolute monster performance from him. He is pulverizing them from the three-point line.
Here's Covington. Pass to Chambers. Down low. It's deflected and stolen by Love. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. They get the rebound. Here's Money. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Money's got 25 points.
The mid-range jumper becomes a pretty high percentage shot for him when he has that kind of space.
Pass to Barker. Here's McCarthy. Misses from close range.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
And that'll do it for the first half. Game time.
All right, we got a few things to cover before the second half. This isn't a game I'm going to let...
Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this match.
Just a fantastic game for Money. 25 points, and he's unleashed a barrage of three-pointers on him.
Well, you got that right. You can tell he's on target because as soon as the ball leaves his hands, it looks like every single one of them is going in.
And here are the 76ers now. Here's Embiid, and he uses the glass on the layup. Embiid's got the first basket of the third quarter for the 76ers. The Cavaliers trailing, and for Cleveland, the 2 stars, LeBron and Love. At the 3 and the 4. Money out there with Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Gregory in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's the 76ers with the ball. And for Philadelphia. Now Embiid to the left side wing. Smart, wide open, he fires. Missed the chippy right there. And for Cleveland, Money in a 2-guard. The 2 stars, LeBron and Love. At the 3 and the 4. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Gregory in at the 5. And for Philadelphia. Good on the shot. 13 points in the game.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Well, that's important because this game, I think, is going to be decided by who controls the paint in crunch time.
Here's Money. He's got 27 for the lead. No luck.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
Out to the right wing. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Lets it go from deep. No good with the tip.
It's been a tale of two halves. Our guys, he was on fire from long range in the first half, but not so much here in the second.
Here's Grant. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Ron right side. Here's Money. And so here is Philadelphia. Smart kicks to Embiid. And he caught that pass and full stride on his way to that big slam. This game going to take a big swing. Clark, if the defense easy dunk.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
And how frustrated Steve is over this.
Well, you know what, come on, I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force. Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those, and this lead will be double digits.
The 76ers have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. Here's Money. And Smart over to help. Philadelphia with the ball. The 76ers leading by 7. Here's Stapleton. Softly drops in the floater. He's got 15.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. The defense hasn't been able to set up.
Here's Money. He's got 27.
He's not a guy they're going to be able to count on the way he's playing in this quarter.
Grant with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron, and now it's a double-digit lead. And now it's an 11-point 76ers lead. The pass to Money. To halt the run, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Money's got 5 points now this quarter. 76ers have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Grant. Embiid dishes to Grant. Here's Stapleton. Right through the D for the layup. He's got 17.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Philadelphia leading by 8. Smart kicks to Embiid. Smart puts the pick in for Embiid. Here's Stapleton. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. He's got 19.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
Here's Money. Buries it down low.
Tell you what, he's had an excellent game, and they're going to have to continue to rely on him if they're going to come back.
The 76ers have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Smart passes to Embiid. Smart puts the pick in for Embiid. Stapleton. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the 76ers lead by 10. Passes it to Money. Back to James. He kicks it to Dellavedova. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots the 3. Shot is off. And the 76ers go the other way with it.
Well, it's the edge they've had in that area. on the glass that's played a big role in this game.
Yeah, they've got some strong guys, Steve. Guys that are strong and well put together, and they've used that strength to their advantage down low.
Here's Dellavedova. The second chance effort. Count it. And the 76ers lead has been cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from LeBron. Balanced scoring, Clark and Steve, for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watching it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar. Right, Steve?
Yeah, pass the cream, too. I mean, while you're at it. I mean, this has been something to watch. I mean, just everybody getting involved.
No good for Monday. The 76ers leading by 8. Dishes it to Smart. He feeds it to Embiid. And the shot counts. He's fouled.
Wait till you're announced. We've not yet lost all our graces. The hounds will stay in chains. Look upon your greatness and she'll send the call out, send the
check.